Alright, I gotta switch the computer over so we can get the gang in here. Do a very short pre-show. 2 wins a day keeps the Fortnite haters away, that's right. Alright, good games, guys. And my coffee's ready. Yay, coffee. I like coffee. Coffee's wonderful. Ow, 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 my shoulder randomly. Ow! Fine. Productivity. What? How is that even related? Yes, I'm being productive and getting ready for SNI. Like, what the fuck? I just don't get you sometimes. Like, don't get it. Anyway. What? Epic. Yes. Okay. Alright, so we're going to close that. Close this for the moment because I need to put the other camera on over here. Okay, let's get the gang going here. The gangrene going. Can't just fucking move. Move! Fine. Let's do this. Alright. No! Just fuck off. No, 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 no. Here. And we go here. And we go here.
Hola.
Right there. Hello.
Hey, it's you.
It's me.
Eric went to the bathroom.
Oh, is that a new chair?
He didn't say what number it was, so I don't know how long he's going to be on.
Oh. Number 7.
I know he has to go upstairs to use it, though. So.
Oh. How
He literally
inconvenient
lives
I
in
am.
his basement.
Lives in his mom's basement.
Like, who gives a shit? In this economy? Good fucking economics.
It's like, yeah, I lived in my mom's basement for a while, and it was awesome. Had my privacy, and
Oh, I wish I had privacy. That'd be great.
it was great.
I wish people respected my time here.
Yeah, well, you're just talking crazy now.
I know, right? Just wait until me and Stal live together, so there definitely will be respected time.
Exactly.
For both of us. For the first time probably in either of our lives.
In, like, ever, yeah.
Right?
Okay, which one am I currently using here? I kind of want to go in order.
Yeah, there should be no stigma for living with your parents. Like, who cares?
I know.
Oh God, you have a stable roof over your head with more than one paying income. God forbid.
And regular meals on the table. Oh, what
I know, right?
So horrible.
They make a lot of dinners, and I buy food. I buy a bunch of food for the house in exchange. Because I'm just not very good at keeping up with my own self like that. In fact, when I move out, I'm gonna talk to my caseworker because I can actually have someone come and do meal prep for me, since I'm fucking incapable of taking care of myself.
Ah.
You know?
Well.
Because apparently, the last time I tried to do meal prep, I got sick, and then I didn't realize it made me sick, and so I had the leftover meal prep, and that made me sick again.
Oh.
And so I threw the rest of the meal prep away.
Really?
Damn it.
What did you make? Like, what was it?
It was like sausage, rice, red, yellow, and orange peppers, broccoli. I probably didn't cook the sausage long enough or something, good.
I
sealed it up and put it in the freezer too soon, and
I don't
know.
know.
You didn't,
It really
off
like
or something.
shouldn't be that
'Cause that can
complicated,
contact
really.
you, bro,
I mean,
and then it's sick. Yeah,
because
it's very
like,
simple.
like when I do the meal prep, I do like pasta dishes. You know, just a couple different kinds. Like usually a chicken Alfredo, and then some kind of meaty pasta with a tomato sauce.
Me too, Dom. I'm also too poor to own it.
And then lately I've been doing the breakfast hash, which the only part that's pre-cooked is the meat. Everything else is just fresh or frozen. So
To be fair, the only thing you really need that's fresh, in like some sort of breakfast thing is eggs. 'Cause frozen, reheated eggs are just disgusting.
oh yeah, that's true.
Unless it's in like a bake or like some casserole.
Well,
But like
yeah.
you just have like, here's some eggs. They're reheated. You're like, this is rubber.
Okay, hold on
No
a
matter what you
second.
heat it.
Major Motoko sent some Steam gifts here. Let's see what we got.
cool.
Let's see what we got. Got some goodies.
So did you want to do some more farming after SNI?
Yeah, we could do that.
Oh god, okay.
It'd be a fun. It'd be a fun way to make up those few extra hours left over from the last marathon before we get to the next marathon.
I need a Major Motoko on my stream who just randomly gives me games I don't play.
Yeah. There you go. Okay.
I'm just mocking the fact that you rarely get to play all the games you get.
Three things. Well, it's yeah. Oh, here we go. Prince of Persia, Warrior Within. Nice. I have
Happens
this.
to all of us, by the way.
I have this, I think, on the PS2. Or no, I have the PS3 version, but this, of course, will be better because it's PC. So, thank you very much. I've actually been wanting to play all the Prince of Persia games for a long time.
I have the remake collection, remastered collection on PS3. I think it has that game. I'm not sure though.
Daikatana, which I actually
nice.
still have the original box release of that, like the first release of that. Of course, you can't play it now, but
Your gift's in the middle of the screen, by the way.
oh, right. Hold on,
At least you can get rid of it really easy
I'll
now.
move this over. There you go. Yeah, I can.
Oh, you don't even want to fucking with it. You're like, eh.
I could do that too. Hold on. Eyeball. I poke you. There we go. Look at that. So yeah, this one got kind of mixed reviews when it came out, but I thought it looked really cool and fun, and I played a little bit and I liked it. So.
Oh, Daikatana's awesome. Fuck
So
those
yeah,
people.
I've been wanting to check it out for a while.
Or is it maybe like some
So you gave,
thing?
I guess he has to give like a collective comment. So he says, "Here is a
Uh-huh.
prince from the future with magical powers who learns about loss and love." So we, so we have, of course, Prince of Persia, and then Daikatana, which is like a futuristic shooter thing. Very cool. Add that one. And then finally we have, oh nice, I've been wanting to play this one for a while. This should be a good one to make Z cry.
That was cool.
Last day of June. Yeah.
Fair, that's not a game I probably wouldn't play that on stream. 'Cause I'm not really
I play that on stream.
not really into blubbering on stream, you know.
Oh, I love to blubber on stream. It gets me views,
Yeah, you do.
man. Feel my pain with me, viewers.
You know, as someone who is a streamer and wants to be more popular, I actually have a not interest in people actually staring at me when I'm expressing certain emotions.
I see, but that's what people come for. It's like with TV.
I'll give them all the other emotions. I just feel
like,
really uncomfortable crying.
See, it's like when on TV, like on reality TV shows or whatever, when someone starts crying, the camera just slowly zooms in, right up to their blubbering face.
I gotta be right back.
All right. So yeah, last day of June. I remember watching the trailer for this a while ago. I was like, oh yeah, that's one I definitely got to play. Deep interactive adventure about love and loss, beautifully depicted and offering an intense cinematic experience. What would you do to save the one you love? Well, definitely accept that one. Holy shit. That's awesome, Major Motoko. Thanks so much, dude. Definitely some there we're going to have some fun with. Yes. Excellent. I haven't added it. I guess I added a couple things to the wish list recently. I can't remember. But, hey, look, sexy Colonel Sanders. Oh, yeah. I love you, Colonel Sanders. Well, it's a KFC... Basically a KFC dating sim. Anime Colonel Sanders dating sim.
Yes, no.
That's amazing.
No? You stay in then, kitty.
Great stuff.
Okay.
Japan, well, yeah, apparently Japan really loves KFC.
Oh, they do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really. And like they get it on like New
Wow.
Year's and Christmas,
I was,
especially.
I was just commenting on Steam there. It was showing the Colonel Sanders dating sim game. I love
Oh
you,
yeah.
I love you, Colonel Sanders. Yeah.
Wendy's made a video game too, if I'm not mistaken.
Did they?
Yeah. No, they made a role-playing game. They made a dice and tabletop role-playing game.
Okay.
Which is absurd and funny, and I saw some stream playing it. I thought it was pretty funny.
KFC.
I like that kind of advertisement, because that's them trying to like, hey, look, we did something fun with our
Well,
stuff.
it's fun, yeah. Well, I remember McDonald's used to do that back in the day. Like, they had the McDonald Land toys and action figures and play sets you could get. I still have somewhere a whole bunch of, like, McDonald's character dolls. And then I also had the McDonald Land train set. It was like this train set that you could get.
And Quilton, Burger King made 3 games. It was like there was a King tag, and there was like a Burger King tag where everyone's these really creepy Burger Kings, or it was like some sort of racing game where everyone's creepy Burger Kings, and I can't remember the last one. I'm pretty sure it was 3 games. It may have only been 2, but I think it was 3 games. They were what equated to basically demos, little tech demos, but they're cool. And you got them for free for like $1 or whatever, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Yeah, Warren Disease. They did a remastered. They did a remastered Prince of Persia trilogy a while back. It's all the PS2 games together in HD on the PS3.
Bumper Cars. That's the 3rd one. That's the last one. It's Bumper Cars, Hide and Seek, and the racing car. So like there's Bumper Car one and there's a Kart Racer one. Anyway, sorry.
So yeah, remastered Prince of Persia trilogy. They did that. Yeah, I have it as well. They did that for PS3, and then they did a new Prince of Persia game for PS3. Yeah, that's the one.
What's there?
There it is.
There you go, audience.
Yeah, so it's got all 3 in glorious.
It has Warrior Within. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So yeah, I have that, and then there was another one that they did. It was kind of a soft reboot for them. And then, of course, I've got the original Prince of Persia in both original and remastered form, also on PS3. There's a PSN one. I played it. Played it on one of the marathons actually, and really sucked at it because it's hard.
I hear the reboot. Sands of Time was unimpressive, but not bad. Like it was just another action platformer, RPG type game.
But the trilogy, I understand, I think has a continuing story across it. So.
Yes, and are highly regarded. The trilogy is highly regarded. So.
I remember
the
that.
3rd one, I think, is buggy as shit, if I remember correctly, but that's about it.
Yes.
Maybe
I actually also have the original Prince of Persia for the Amiga. I still do. I actually got it in my box of old computer games.
Hey, Haji. How's it going?
It's good stuff.
Long time no see, buddy.
I used to play it a lot. I got fairly far in it. I never managed to finish it, though. Because there is a time limit. I think you have an hour. You have like 1 hour to save the princess. So you got to figure out how to traverse all the traps and what the optimal path is to get to where she is and stuff like that. Deal with any enemies you encounter along the way as efficiently as you can. So yeah, it's a race against time and a frustrating exercise in old school platform hardness.
She said.
It was notable, though. It was one of the first games to kind of be sort of cinematic in the way it did things. Like that, the Prince character, well, all the characters were very well animated sprites, very fluid, and the deaths and what were kind of cinematically done, and you know.
Fuck Karen.
I think the first game I ever saw that was kind of cinematic like that was one called Karateka, which predates Prince of Persia.
I thought that was pronounced Karateka, but I don't know.
I don't know. I always pronounce it Karateka.
But I know what game you're talking about. That game is pretty cool.
Karateka, I don't know. Which I think actually, I think that's by the same guy, come to think of it. I think the same guy created both of them. But Karateka, I remember, was notable because it actually has a cinematic intro. And I had it on my Apple IIc. And so it has it's another save the princess thing, but in this case you're like this karate expert guy.
Hence the name Karate.
Kung Fu people. but it's very similar to Prince of Persia. It's like a proto Prince of Persia in that you had to go through these tricky platforming sequences, and the combat was very, very specific how you had to do it. And it had these little
Eric's back.
cinematic interludes, which was cool. And I remember thinking back then, like in the early 80s when I first saw it, it was probably like 84, 85 I saw it. I was like, wow, this like opens up a whole new world of possibilities for games. Like games with cinematic intros, wow.
Can you like expand the video chat? It's really bothering me.
Little movies.
It's fucking...
I'll just put that up. How's that?
Okay. Well, at least I don't see the fucking odd, weird thing anymore. That.
I was going to be clicking on other things as well, but I guess I can just do it on the other computer.
Or just escape and do it when you're done. You know, swap screen so you don't see what you're doing, you know?
I suppose.
Not going to have a problem with you, like, hiding me away while you do your social media stuff, you know? Like, oh no, they can't see me. It just felt weird that we were all these little short video box, that was all.
Luke Ryan, talking about the lovely experience he had seeing The Invisible Man in theaters, says, I had to wait an excruciating hour until my cinema had burned out on noisily chomping on crisps throughout every quiet, suspenseful moment. I hate people. Guy on my row finished his crisps, then kept fidgeting for the remainder of the film. Some people cannot just watch a film.
Ryan, you're too sensitive. Stay home.
Yeah.
I love you, brother, but you're too sensitive. If someone's fidgeting at the end of the row is bothering you, that's your problem. And being bothered by that, then not his problem. He probably has intention.
Yeah, Luke.
You should stay home, you snob. That's what I do.
Let people enjoy films the way they like to enjoy them.
Stay at home and no one will fidget at the end of your row, right?
That's right.
Loudly behind you.
Yeah.
Whatever a crisp are, you weird UK person. Can't you call them chips like the rest of us?
Oh, and this was responding to a comment from somebody else who said, saw The Invisible Man last night in a theater filled with people who would just not shut the fuck up as the flick started. Hold on.
A legit complaint.
Just hold on. Let me read the rest of it. It says 90 seconds later, you could hear a pin drop. The audience invested in the instant cinematic suspense unfolding that did not let up. See it big and loud. And Luke was and Luke's response is basically like, yeah, fuck you. My people just kept eating crisps the whole damn time.
Like, this movie's amazing.
Movie. Hold on. You're telling me hold on. You're in a theater and you can hear someone rustling through crisps over the
He was hyper focused on the crisp munchers.
It was Invisible Man. It was quiet.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah.
I love you, Ryan. Just fucking with you, bro.
We do. Yeah. He did say the tense moments. Oh, yeah, the quiet, suspenseful moments.
Shut up, Krillton, your logic. Sit in the corner and think what you just did.
He did specifically specify that. Specifically.
You shut up, too. You sit in the corner,
You got really quiet. I'm going to have to minimize you again now and adjust your volume.
You fucking feel bad, man. I love it.
There. Okay. Eric, how's your volume? Ooh. Pacific Rift. Nice.
I want all the Motorstorm.
I'll always cherish the time we played Motorstorm Apocalypse. That was
the last times you could.
That was so much fun.
Hello.
He couldn't even hear you say that.
Oh. Hold on, now you're loud again. What the hell? What is with your mic?
You put the mic near his face now.
No, it's you. It's you, Skin Slip.
Oh, because I put the mic where it's supposed to be. It was pushed out of the way because it was easy.
Oh, okay. Now I gotta turn you, like, down.
Nobody wants to hear me. So I go like this.
Oh.
You can't hear me.
Oh, okay.
That's all. No one wants to see that shit.
I didn't know that's what you didn't look like you were eating. You just...
No, I just forgot to push it back. It was 10 minutes ago I ate. I just forgot.
Okay.
And I looked over. I'm like, oh, my mic's not where it's supposed to be.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Drinking Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. Oh, look at that fancy thing you got. A glass jar.
That's cool.
I have 4. I have Coca-Cola, Sprite. I think one of them's Fanta, and one is Mr. Pibb.
Fanta. Mr.
Pibb?
Fanta.
Yeah, it's either no, it's
Dr.
Tab.
Pepper.
I think that's
Tab, okay.
Tab.
I've never heard of
one
Mr. Pibb.
never had
Mr. Pibb is alternative to Dr. Pepper. It's just another brand name. Dr.
Oh, okay.
Pepper. Yeah.
So what's
There's
the
one
song?
called Doc something or other, and I can't remember.
So
what
what's
it's
the
called.
song there? Wouldn't you like to be a Pibb too?
Somebody in chat knows the variant starts with the name Doc. I can't remember what the.
also
what
have
Doc
this
something.
cute little snack pack of sour
Doc.
cream and onion Pringles.
Very nice. So
And
dainty.
last but not least, wow, yellow, because you could totally read that.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see that.
Nope.
I
Yellow
honestly, in real life, I can't see it either. But I know what it is. It's barbecue flavored dried chickpeas.
And if someone's
Ah.
yellow shift colorblind, that would be just a white blob. to them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
see?
much. Oh, there it
Even
is.
if I hold them,
It says chickpea snacks, barbecue,
Maybe people-
but couldn't see it until you held it right up to our face.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. The blob until then.
Yeah. Oh,
I
that's,
always love the intros to these
that's
games.
pretty.
It was real video.
that's pretty.
Then they like overlaid CGI stuff on top of the video.
It's pretty.
I just need to get those games still. I don't have any of them.
They were
yet.
fun.
It's kind of a bummer.
They're just
I-
they were stupid fun, you know.
Yeah.
They are. They're
Stupid
just.
fun.
I made it a mission to own. I even, like I said, I wish they made a physical release of it, but they didn't. Of the 3D version of Pacific Rift.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I have it digitally on my
Mhm.
PS3.
Yeah.
Nice and safe. No one can touch
Nice and
it.
safe.
Be nice to
Nope.
get PS4 versions of those.
Yes, we need. I
Man.
wouldn't really say we need an HD remaster of them because
Just-
they already look fucking
I
incredible.
wonder, because PS Now, when they play PS3 games, they uprender them like they do with PS2 games.
I would love to get a PS4. That's
So-
really where it's at.
So it'd be nice
Yeah.
if they had those.
I wish I had a PS4.
PS4 is
I don't
good.
know.
I've actually been very impressed with it. It's a very solid system.
Well, that's good for you.
It's great. I love my PS4 that I got when I got my PS4. PS4.
Two fucking videos, Ryan. Come on. I'm trying to move this file. I hate when there's a window that looks like it's maximized, but just a hair not. And you go to click on it, and you click the thing below it. You're like, why?
Why? Oh, good. Thanks for updating the thing, Kerlatin, or whoever did.
Oh,
Let's
that's right.
give it a little tweak here.
Oh, is it literally just gonna sit at this little menu of the dude?
Yep,
Oh, I thought it was gonna loop through the intro.
it's the dude. I don't know. Well, it might. It might play it again after like a couple minutes. So most of those games.
This is always, you know, when picking a game to have playing in the background.
Oh
It
yeah,
has to be a game that loops through its main intro.
it has something
garbage.
interesting. Yeah.
Did you
Has like
get,
an attract mode or some kind.
Yeah,
did you
exactly.
get Farming Simulator 19 from the Epic Store like everyone else did when it was free?
Did I?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goody. You can join us if you want. We're going to do some farming shenanigans after.
We did some
this
farming
after
last night and
Assuming
played
you're
it
still awake.
far
I saw
longer
your
than
guys' posts.
we were expecting to.
I
You guys were
streamed
having
15
dreams
hours
about-
yesterday.
All the various ways I managed to crash
Hey!
the various vehicles.
Our local Ginger Wall is
Hello,
here.
Stouds Wall.
Ginger Wall. I'll put
Got
it on the-
Ginger
Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Hello, Stouds Wall.
My Ginger Wall. Wonder Wall.
Oh, look, Stout is in front of Stoud's Wall. Well, hello, Stout.
Hello.
Thanks for joining the Stoud's Wall show. Stoud's Wall's guest
it's
today
glad I
will
could be
be
here.
Stout.
Starring Mr. Stouds Wall.
I actually have pickup this week. You'll believe that shit.
So do I, actually. I've got...
I'm going to show something here that I'm not going to show
Four.
off on SNI yet.
Oh.
It's the Astrologer
Hmm.
signed slipcover, or
Ooh.
sleeve. But I don't have the movie yet. I just bought
Oh.
the limited edition sleeve. So,
Oh, so the movie hasn't
there's
come
a
out
very
yet.
exclusive list, and I'm on that list. And so before this was ever made public, me and however many people are on that list got offered this first. There were only 100. I bought one. I just went.
Nice.
I'm supposed to save money, but this, I'm gonna get this. I've been wanting this movie for a long time. To get a signed copy would be amazing. So I got the signed copy before I actually got the full movie. But I'll show that when I actually get the movie itself. should be later next month.
Oh, I see. They added a comics section, but not a movies section? Like, come on.
To what?
They are still trying not to have
Tags.
people promote viewing or showing copyright material.
But that's not what the tag will be used for. It is a topic.
I know it wouldn't. I understand that. You understand that.
We'll be using it as a
makes sense
relevant topic for what we talk about on our talk show and podcast.
That's usually what I play.
I always put pop culture. Alright, so I got
No.
news,
The
gaming
answer
news,
is
pop
no.
culture, AMA, and comics.
Okay, I got a bathroom break back.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, Stout.
How's it going? Why does it say I'm unstable? You're unstable!
Your mom's unstable.
Oh, it's because I'm broadcasting at a higher bit rate now. It actually is fine. It just doesn't like it.
Kind of like how my computer doesn't like Discord anymore. Because Discord had an update and they're like, yeah, we're gonna make your computer obsolete now.
Well, remember you had a similar issue when your graphics card needed an update? And then you updated the
That would be a
graphics
long
card.
time ago because
And then... No,
I
it's just
haven't
like
updated my graphics card in forever.
No! My god, you forgetful bastard. This was like 2 months ago.
Oh, you mean like an
This guy
update
says he's
update?
a
Like the
Star
driver
Wars fan, but he
update.
doesn't
I
Not
thought
that-
you meant like replacing.
No,
Those
no,
are the best
no.
ones.
I don't know why that
How
entered
can
my
you
head,
call
by the
yourself
way.
a
I
real
don't
Star
know
Wars
either.
fan if you don't
Why would
like
you
it?
just automatically assume I meant that?
Yeah, no, that thing about
You need to download a new graphics card.
need to download more RAM.
And thank you, Other Stout, for telling us all about what it means to be a real Star Wars fan.
Yes.
By the way, the I put the on-screen alerts back on for the soundboard. Is the only reason I had them off in the first place was because I was making recordings for YouTube, and now I don't give a shit. So on-screen alerts are back on.
There we go.
When I am doing something for YouTube, I'll turn them off. But for now, oh, there you go. So switch to Twisted Metal. I see.
Yes.
There you go. Hello, Sweet Tooth. How's it going?
Too bad I can't really play it.
Handsome devil.
I can
Really?
do the one player. Yeah, the servers have been offline for a while.
Oh, I see. Is this Twisted Metal? Is that black or is that one of the other? No, that's one of the other ones.
No, it's actually the new Twisted Metal, the one on the PS3.
Okay, I think I have that one. I think I have black on, yeah, PS3 through
Actually,
the PSN.
I think I have black also.
Black is good.
Do
I played that one a lot.
Yeah, I have black on digital download for PS3.
Yeah, I think that's what I have too.
Digitally.
It was the first Twisted Metal game I ever played, actually.
Dino Crisis. I have Legend of Dragoon.
Yeah, I got a lot of
I
the
want
PS1 and
Legend of
PS2
Dragoon.
games that they had. Really good chunk
Which
of
is
them.
why I was very happy that they were announcing they were doing a remaster
I do have
like,
Twisted Metal Black.
of
You do. Yeah. Oh, there it
Dragoon,
is.
Panzer Dragoon.
Yes, Panzer Dragoon. Not. He mentioned Legend of Dragoon.
Yeah,
Legend
yeah.
of Dragoon.
You're thinking Panzer Dragoon,
My
which
brain
is
is just,
different.
firing on all cylinders tonight.
Sure is.
Yes, all
Best
two of them.
time to do a show. Stout is at his most alert.
Jesus
Seriously.
fucking Christ. Everything's a goddamn circus.
Welcome back.
Everything's a fucking drama club with my parents.
I know. It was the same with my step family. It was like that too. Everything was a crisis and a drama, and
Just don't want to be here in this house anymore.
me being wrong and or inappropriate in some way because of something I said or did. But you know,
Because you existed or
our
whatever.
kids would get away with
Because
murder.
they decide to take umbrance with your existence that day.
Yeah,
One of
exactly.
my favorites is when one of them has a bad day and they decide to you shitty to you so that you also have a bad day.
That's right.
That's my favorite.
Misery loves company. Hey.
I just walk away at that point. Like,
Yeah,
whatever.
very wise.
And then, of course, I'm the bad guy.
So, Stout, you were saying you enjoy how anxious Rosie makes me when we play Fortnite.
Yes. I like how you freak out. It's the best part of the show.
Why are you over there?
You know she's never going to change, but
know.
you still expect her to.
I
It's
know.
amazing.
It's,
She's wild and
there's
free,
Sweet
man.
Tooth.
we're trying to be quiet. There's 2 squads over there. Rose comes roaring up the hill in a boat. And then parks right next to me. I'm like, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh, I'm doing my own thing. She's like,
Oh.
look, like daughter, like father. I'm just saying.
I know.
I reminds me of lots of times when we're playing games together, and you're like, we're gonna do this, and you're like, I'm gonna do this crazy stupid thing and charge in. And like, okay.
Well, that's because I'm deliberately trying to be crazy and stupid for the entertainment of the stream, but
Maybe she is too,
You know.
and you're just not smart enough to pick up on it.
no. I'm trying to become a
Like,
better player.
No, I don't think that's it.
and be an effective team leader.
I don't know why I just imagine cousin Eddie saying that, going, no.
Yeah.
No, he's just probably rummaging, nosing through the trash there.
Well, good. So I guess if Rosie's shenanigans and my frustration with Rosie's shenanigans is providing entertainment, then so be it.
My misery here, entertainment. You sons of bitches.
Yeah.
That's gonna be like every drunk stream in the future. I fucking hate you guys. You're just so mean to me.
You're so mean to me.
I'm just bad at games. You didn't care Matt making fun of me. Fuck.
Is Michael the Collector here yet?
No, I haven't seen
I
him.
haven't
I
seen
haven't seen him
him.
at all today.
Okay.
Anywhere. I think he had school stuff, right?
Alright. I don't know. He usually
Maybe
comes for
that's
SNI,
homework?
but alright, we'll keep an eye out for him.
He's usually here for SNI, huh?
Yeah, keep an eye out for him.
Oh,
Oh, I
he's
see him in
okay.
the list.
No. Well, maybe he just can't chat because he's like doing something in the background.
Maybe. I don't know.
Anyway, hi, Michael. See,
Alright.
we do worry about you. People care.
No, I wasn't worried about him. I don't
Mhm.
care. I just want to know if he was here. I
just
have
need his attention.
my
I wanted to know if he was here to give me more attention.
I
'cause
have my
love
reasons.
having attention.
Because you wanted his attention specifically for some reason.
That's right.
It's probably so you can talk about something related to Dr. Oho.
Dr.
No,
Oho.
man. Why are you a jerk?
Dr. Oho. Actually, season finales this weekend. So
Oh,
that's-
what it was God.
That's going to be a big deal.
What?
I don't
I
know.
can't understand you.
I don't know.
You're doing.
Ah!
Oh, I can't do that anymore. I used to be able to do that
Reverse
voice
talking?
more
Yeah,
easily.
it's actually quite
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, I used to be able to
Oh, I
do
feel like I
it
can't
quite
breathe
easily,
when I'm
but
doing it sometimes.
yeah.
Even though I'm inhaling.
That's kind of how Lou Scheimer did the voice of Adam the Talking Chimpanzee in Arc 2, actually. Doing this
Oh,
as the reverse
that's interesting to
talking.
know. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Of course, I've probably
guess-
seen maybe like one episode of that in my entire
I
life.
guess the idea was that being a chimpanzee, he wouldn't have the same kind of vocal cords that humans do. So
It makes sense.
needed to
some
sound
degree.
a little gravelier, I guess, or gruffer. So that was how he decided to do it. And it worked. Worked fine.
I'm going with 2 pinches. We're going deep tonight. I actually have pickups for once.
I know.
I have one ridiculously large pickup.
Oh.
Is it what I think it is? Is it something you took a photo of in our private message?
I don't think I showed you guys in. No, I don't think I've talked about this at all.
Okay. You did one
Okay.
big thing, and you're at that arcade. So I'm like, did you get that Ninja Turtles arcade thing you were showing off?
Nope.
And like, oh my god, it'd be amazing. You're gonna stab me so mad if you see you have like an original
Actually, I'll
OG
be
4
perfectly
player
honest
Turtles
with you.
time.
I'll be perfectly honest with you. I have zero interest in those.
Really?
In
yeah.
what?
Well,
Like full-size
it's
arcade
funny.
machines?
no, the arcade one-up like Ninja Turtles.
No, I
and
thought that was a real arcade machine that you bought. That's what I'm saying.
Oh no, that's my normal cabinet.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's my.
I'd like the
My
Ninja Turtles
home-built
one.
I just thought you bought like a Turtles cab, and I'm like, oh Jesus, Dad's gonna be pissed that you bought that. And he
I
doesn't
like-
have one.
I'd like the Ninja Turtles one and the Star Wars one and one or two of the others. I think I can't
Like
remember.
if we like when we move in, if there's actual space for a pinball machine or one arcade machine.
Hey, thanks, Manic.
Gonna get put in there.
It's a leap day sub.
We're gonna take a door off of one of the closets and have it hanging out halfway in the hall. That's how we have to.
33-month streak. Thanks, Manic.
Oh,
that's awesome, dude.
Congrats to both of you. You've put up with each other for so long.
Center that a little better. There we go.
Oh, I need to see what Batman vs. Ninja Turtles still sitting over here.
What you playing, Stout?
Tetris.
I haven't seen Batman vs. Ninja Turtles either. It's also sitting
figured.
over here somewhere. I still need to pick up
I
the
like
new
Tetris.
DC animated movie, the Wonder Woman Bloodlines. Because there's another one coming out shortly. I forget which one it is.
That felt good.
Thanks, Michelle, for the for pushing the Prime subs.
So, we jiggling or?
Yeah. We're jiggling. Oh, we're jiggling, alright.
If you have a history of epilepsy or seizures, consult a doctor before use.
Doc, can I play video games? No. Fuck.
No.
Well,
And thanks, Meghound,
I don't know
for
why I'm
the
doing that.
filling up the jar there and stuff like that. News is already ready, dudes. Sorry for the... Hey, no worries, Raptor. Raptor Rivera, everybody. Our resident newsman from
Even if you,
New York.
if you just never, the only thing that would happen if you didn't do the news is we'd be worried about you. That's it.
Exactly.
So don't worry about it.
Our New York news hound. There you go. Always making us envy the wonderful pizza that he eats on a daily basis. Oh my god, and Ryan Chataway is here. How's it going, dude?
I should probably pull up the chat. Might be
pull
a
up
good
that
idea.
chat.
There we go.
Pull
I'm
it
probably
up
a little
good.
louder now, aren't I?
There we go. Sure.
Luckily, I don't have to
headphones
go
on.
into work until 5:30 p.m. tomorrow. So yeah.
Fucking A. We're gonna stay up so late.
So if you're still up,
And then
to
I
it, definitely
work
join
for
us.
like 4 hours, then I'm off on Monday.
Keep
So definitely
Eric up.
fuck it.
Yeah, man. Make sure Farming Simulator 19's installed. We want to include you in the shenanigans after SNI.
Make sure it's installed, Stout.
Do you really think I'm going to be able
Make
to do
sure
that
it's
when
installed.
I can't do anything. Are you fucking kidding me?
Install
You're
it.
streaming just beautifully right now.
I
actually.
literally... yeah, because I'm not doing anything else on my computer right now.
That's good
Yeah, we
and all,
would
but
be
just
in a
make...
voice chat only. We wouldn't be in a video chat.
That's okay. Just make sure it's installed, Stout. It's good.
You're stuttering
a
everywhere would be
pharmacy
actually kind
simulator?
of hilarious.
What the hell?
We could use that to our advantage.
I don't think it's possible. I honestly
No,
don't
you
think
would
it's
just-
possible.
If all would happen is you would appear as teleporting, so you'd be driving like the truck, and you'd be like, "Oh,
No, I'm saying I can't even fucking download it. That's what I'm saying. I can't download it
It's
right
okay,
now.
Stout. All you have to do is install it, and then everything will be
a
fine.
very small download."
I hate you so much.
So is it
It's a
installed
very
yet?
small download. I can't do any... If I have anything else open right now, my computer will choke up and it will fucking die.
It's true.
But it's working fine. What are you talking about?
It's
So just install it, and then
Right.
we'll be all set.
I'm currently playing a game like a fucking concept. So it's not having trouble because I'm not using it. for
People in the
anything.
chat going, "Is it installed yet?"
Is it installed? Oh, God, man, I could love
It's only 8 gigs. It's easy. You can take it.
Just fuck your video up now so that you can find some pickups.
Yeah. Pickup.
Now's the time. Early in
Sure. I'm going to keep
Okay.
playing Tetris though, okay?
Stewie1 says, I can't stop playing Fallout 4 even though I hate it. Well, okay.
That sounds like a personal problem.
You don't hate it then, do you?
Apparently you don't hate it as much as you thought you
I
did.
hate this game that I can't stop playing because I love it.
Fucking Fallout 4, I hate you so much. Please hurt me more.
I really can't
You're a
quit.
masochist.
Hurt me, Fallout.
Man,
You
there are
hurt me
relationships
so
you
good.
can't quit. Sex is good, man. I mean,
That's
fuck.
right.
This person's bad for me. She's toxic, but I can't stop being in a relationship with her.
I know.
Sex.
Iceman says apparently Fallout 6 got another update, apparently.
Fallout 6?
What?
And how's your father?
76, you mean?
76.
Did I say that?
And he said
You
Fallout
said
6.
I thought I just said 76.
You said 6. I was
You
very
missed the 7.
confused.
You said 6.
You missed the
Our
70.
brains
You
are
said
very,
6. Quoting
are
me,
very
apparently.
functioning today.
How's
They are
your
very
father?
functioning.
How's your father says, when will I be able to buy a PS5 and how much will it be? I don't know. Probably
The
about
The world doesn't know.
$500
$400,
minimum.
$500. Yeah.
They're almost always $500 minimum, whatever they are.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
usually the price.
I like reading the ads that and all the articles that talk about the shocking reveal of the price tag for the PS5, and they're like, it's $499. I'm like, no.
So exactly the price we were expecting.
Unacceptable.
You know, I'm expecting them to go up in price this generation.
Unacceptable.
So
I can't believe they're charging less than they charged for the PS3. That's just absolutely atrocious.
Unacceptable.
hold on, less than the PS3, like 15 years later. So technically, 500 of today's dollars
That's
is worth more than 500 of yesterday's dollars. So
true. That is correct.
All our
so
money.
significantly
All my troubles
less.
seem so far away.
Significantly less.
And I think it works the other way around there.
Yeah, the category does not still say Fortnite, JL. It was changed like
Gotta
ages
reload,
ago.
buddy. Always
It
reload
says
before you
top
bring up
shows and
problems like
podcasts.
that.
Yeah,
SNI Pre-Show.
that's
SNI
right.
Pre-Com. I mean Pre-Show.
Before you make comment on faults in the stream,
Yeah.
reload
Always-
to make sure it's not on
always
your
reload.
end.
Check
Yeah.
yourself
Because it
before you
doesn't
wreck
always
yourself.
update for you when you were watching it before it was changed. You see,
Yeah, it's a little annoying.
it's fine. Don't worry, we're on top of it. In fact, I think I
That's a nice-
changed it on stream.
Yeah, it's changed. I double checked. I just looked over.
Apparently, the SNI Pre-Show is short for Snips.
Actually, I was changing it on that computer, so you wouldn't have seen it, but whatever. You should
It's
see everything
definitely
now.
the coronavirus.
Yeah, I got a call from Annetta today. She's like, "How you doing?" I'm like, "Better than you, from the sound of it. What's what's up?" We got flu type
I'm
A.
in full health.
It should be only a few days, but can you keep Rose for a few days? Like, yeah, sure, okay.
I don't want to get sick. Fuck yeah. Yes, I will keep my.
I
awesome
don't
job
want to
that
get
is
sick. I
fun
don't want
hang
her
out
to
with
get
all the
sick.
time.
So
You know,
yeah, guess he said
Rose
for
is
that.
cool, so like,
It's
who
not
cares?
too
I would've
bad
been
for
like,
grown-ups. It would be.
I
take-
can't tell you how good I feel right now. I'm so healthy it hurts.
Man, I can breathe well.
bracing. I think I'll go for a jog.
Good health.
Oh, by the way, I'm halfway done downloading and installing Farming Simulator already.
Woo!
Downloading and then selling.
Manic Prime
Stout.
has a point.
Peer pressure.
I'm very healthy.
I explained the problem.
Yeah, do it now before we start the show, and we can wait for you to finish downloading.
I am.
Okay, well then.
62%.
Is it
But
installed
this
yet?
is that, like, I'm only getting every
Sandra.
other word from you guys now, just so we're clear.
Woohoo!
Just so we're clear.
Dalt. Et. Out.
Alt, et,
That,
out, it.
It. Alt. Et. Out. Alt. Et. Out. Alt. Et. Out. Alt. Et. Out. Alt. Et. Out.
Ginger bastard. Did that come here clear through?
No, it went ginger bat. Stirred.
Bat.
Ginger
Yeah,
bat
something like that.
stirred.
Yeah. That's,
No. You
Bat
gotta go.
stirred.
You gotta go. Ginger bat.
Bastard.
Erd.
Bat urge.
Nailed it.
What's a bat urge?
A bat erd. SNI Witch Doctor edition.
Is there a bat in here?
In here, ear.
Just hearing chirping.
Oh, then it did it, and that's amazing.
Chirp, chirp. Hey, Stout, why does your video look like ass now? What happened? What did you do?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, this is why we're doing it now, though.
Yeah.
SNI. The Stout, would you please install Farming Simulator edition?
You'll be okay.
Did you see that? He froze.
I fucking saw that.
And then sped through all the dance moves he did like really fast.
It was literally just like, and then he went,
Can you please name that Farming Simulation Edition? Simulator. That's a fucking great title.
Oh my god.
Lord.
Stout coming in at 10 frames per second, then still frame, and then 500 frames a second.
Stout coming in at 10 frames per second.
Oh my god.
He clipped it, apparently.
Thanks, Carlatin. Oh my god.
Yeah, you look like a fucking Exorcist reject. Your head like jerks around all unnaturally and shit. I mean, that's how they do that effect all the time in movies. They remove the
Alright.
frames.
Yeah,
Makes it jumpy.
Yeah, it's kind of like normal speed, and then fast, and then normal speed, and then fast.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, or they'll skip frames, which makes it move fast too, which they did
Yes.
in Conjuring.
Yeah.
When what's your face?
Yeah. Now, in Stout's defense,
Yeah.
I am
It's
installing Farming
So-
Simulator, and I'm almost done, and it's causing all of your guys' videos to be ass, and
That's
probably
okay.
my videos ass on your end.
You also look like
Yes.
that. What?
1%.
Jesus Christ!
Holy
Everyone
crap.
turned to fucking Pixel City.
Yay!
I'm almost done with it, like some
What the hell?
93%.
Skin
So.
Slip's Pixel City, but Skin Slip isn't doing
Yes,
anything.
John, you went to Pixel City too.
What the
fuck?
hell?
What the hell?
Somehow Stout broke all of us.
You did, you motherfucker.
I can get
Ginger
my coffee.
magic. You know that GIF?
You'll
You
get
know
my
that GIF of the guy with the glitter? He just goes, ha! You need to bring back that GIF, Stoutman. That's another thing. I'm totally gonna make Stoutman do this stupid videos so we can make
I
GIFs.
can't understand anything. It sounds hilarious.
Perfect.
It's just
That's what I'm getting you into.
the most random fucking noises. And for about a minute it said not responding.
Oh, that's it. Stop it. Ugh.
Don't like my ASMR stream?
No.
Just moving my tongue around. But
Yeah.
yeah. He's so out of sync, I know, right? Pixel Simulator 2020.
Oh, hurry up. 97.
CPU 39%.
What is mine at? I never really check it anymore.
Stream Deck is the greatest thing I ever got for like streaming.
Oh, let's see. With
If you
Discord
stream,
running,
you need to get the Stream
the
Deck.
Twitch stream on and playing, and I'm actively installing Farming Simulator, I am at 36%. Bouncing between 30 and 36.
Well, you stop looking like a postage stamp. You're getting hella lens flare from the TV behind you.
I know. I said I turned the brightness almost all the way down on
Can
that.
you
Listen.
adjust it to the?
I
Little...
did.
No,
Actually.
it's left just a slight more. I think you can eliminate it if you move it a little.
Oh, like
Yeah.
no,
more
it's an
clo-
LED backlit, so it's not going to change depending on what angle you're
No,
at.
you want to turn the image closer towards the
Oh,
the
this way?
yeah, more flat. The more flat you get, the better, the less flare you'll get. You're not getting any because the flare is coming from bouncing off the edge of your face.
Oh, okay. That's about as far as
Yeah.
I can turn it without it falling
Yeah.
off.
All right, now sit in front of it. Yeah, I think you got it's still there, but it's way less. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you can get a way to like turn that in the future better, that you'll have no problems with that.
Like I said,
looks
yeah,
better, too.
because the if I go to the menu, I have it.
Because the angle of the light hitting the camera is making it flare.
Not the best TV in the world. Where the fuck
The
is
glow off your face. It's
How am I
combining those
blocking
two
the
things.
AR?
His
Oh.
skin is naturally reflective to some degree.
Yeah, because I'm on user, so like that's standard. And then I set it to user, because I was just turning practically everything brightness, contrast, color down, way down.
You went back to Pixel City. Anyway,
So-
that should eliminate most of the flare, except on the big white screen. That one's probably still gonna flare you. It's just
Okay,
there's
it's
too
done
much
downloading,
light.
so I can turn off. Epic internet sucker. Oh, I even had Steam running. Oh yeah,
I
turn
have
off
everything.
Steam.
I've got Steam, I've got Blizzard, and I've got Epic Games running all at once. Plus, I have like a million other things at all times.
It just struck me,
So many.
as you can totally hear every word I'm saying.
There's Google Hangouts
Perfectly.
thing open here. What the fuck?
Yeah, as soon as I turned
It
off,
just struck me.
Okay.
That maybe I could install
What? Maybe what?
to see if the
What?
problem is a hard
What?
drive.
What? What?
you
What?
literally
You're
Yeah.
muted.
didn't understand.
There's no audio.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What?
That'll buy me. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh my god. Trustworthy, handsome, wasp, tiny face. That's a fucking great hyperlink.
Trustworthy, handsome, wasp, tiny face.
And it's strong. You know what's funny, guys? Chat, I'm looking at this clip, right? Sean heard 97% more than I did. I'm not even kidding. You heard most of what he said. What I heard was for most of what he said, which is why it's hilarious. Because I'm just talking over and going, what? What? Well, it sounds like I'm being rude, but I really can't hear him at all. So, you know. To be fair, it shouldn't take too long to download.
I'll wait until it's downloaded.
And then you don't have to worry about it when it's downloaded, because you're going to have lots of fun being silly. And I wonder
Yeah,
how
it's at 1%. 1%.
Mine's done.
Well, fine. Meow. Sorry, guys. I'm like, I entered the very stoned zone.
I'm only curious if turning off my camera will help anything. Don't think it will.
Nope. They're still definitely cutting out. You might as well at least be on screen because it's funny that way. At least you're entertaining when you cut out.
My concern is that it's just going to stay at 1% and not do anything. Because it's been at 1% now for like 5 minutes and it's not fucking moving.
Pepe hands. Pepe hands.
Wait, it's at 4%.
Woohoo!
Aha! It worked.
Woohoo! Apparently it doesn't function. That EXE doesn't function on Leap Day.
Correct. I'm allergic to Leap Day.
Allergic to Leap Day.
So, I had a thought, since I'm coming in a little better now. The thought was, I noticed when I look at my task manager that I got a bunch of fucking processes taking place on 1 or 2 of my hard drives. What if I spread those processes out across more of my drives?
I don't think you're having that bandwidth problem, but that could help. You never know. I mean, it's
Well,
worth doing.
I
you
mean,
know what I
my
mean?
C drive. I think that's what's getting choked is my C drive because when you look at like the amount, it just at the top, man. It's just fucking boom, boom, boom.
Oh,
Like,
then maybe you're doing too much on one drive. I mean, I put your games on a different drive to begin with, if I were you.
I have been doing that. It's just that,
Okay.
you know,
Well,
and
look at
this
that.
one is going on a different drive. But like,
Good. That's
you
good.
know, I'm thinking I should put Discord on a different drive. I should put Chrome on a different drive.
Oh my god, that means perfect. Undercover cops posing as drug buyers are arrested by undercover cops posing as drug dealers. Taxpayers are just like, really?
Itchy.
Well.
I like my bacula.
Like, and Raptor, are you still here?
Bacula
Are
as
you still here, buddy? I mean, I don't know if you're still here, buddy, but if you are, you never have to worry about, like, being late in the news. If it never showed up, we still wouldn't blame you. We'd just be worried about what happened to you, you know? That's it.
Did
It's
I
like
come
the
in a
news is
repeat?
like-
It's true.
No.
You said that like an hour ago.
Yeah, I know, but, like, I didn't get to finish my fucking thought because we were, like, there was, like, 30 things happening at once, and I just kind of gave up half the sentence.
It's so weird because I just sat down and I'm hearing the exact same sentence. I'm like, wow, the stream really got screwed up. I'm hearing the beginning of the stream now. What the hell?
He's just he's very Raptor's very dedicated. He
Raptor's
makes
awesome.
He compiles a huge list of news items. Where we used to just kind of haphazardly stumble through news, we actually have some strange semblance of structure,
I know.
and that was an alliteration by mistake.
That's okay.
He's more dedicated than my RAM. I'm sorry, RAM.
Your wham.
Your wham.
Dedicated than my
Wham
wham.
bam. Thank you, ma'am.
You should wee
Have
wee
you guys
check out
seen
the
that meme?
Cowboys.
You've
No.
seen that, right?
I don't think
With
so.
the kid
Don't know what you're
asking
talking
the
about.
people at the fucking convention. Kid comes up, he's like 11 or 12 or something like that. I think it was actually a girl.
Okay.
But like, she asks the people up there, like, how much dedicated RAM should I have for my computer?
32 gigs or more if you can afford it.
That's right. Manic says, I have a drive for every file I have. I need to stop
Well,
downloading shit. I'm going bankrupt.
So we're gonna do this or what? We jiggling?
We're waiting until you be done downloading.
Oh, I don't know,
It's
Scott
gonna take
Bakula.
all
as
night. It's at
Dracula.
4%.
What?
It's at 4%. It's going to take all fucking night.
Well, that's unacceptable.
Just so we're clear.
Download faster. What are you doing? Speed it up. Come on. Chop.
The internet's fucked up, remember? We were just discussing this. He's very excited to get out of his place, too. 'Cause he'll actually have
Oh,
I mean, we might have to fight over when to stream. We
Don't you pay for the internet there?
Broadcast both at the same time. Yeah, he does pay for the internet there. Yeah,
So,
but no one wants. They can't get anybody to come fix it because a contractor, independent contractor, installed the internet wrongly.
yeah,
So Comcast doesn't have to replace it because they didn't do it. So it's not
Yeah.
their fault.
yeah.
And so it's just stuck in limbo. And Stout has to pay for it.
Yeah.
Some other person. Can do it.
Basically, Comcast, in order to avoid having to pay for any mistakes that were caused by this kind of thing, they decided we're going to hire an independent contractor to do this, so that when something gets fucked up, we can just blame it on the independent contractor and tell the person who owns the house they have to fix it.
Why is like every
But
single?
you're the one who paid to have it installed,
Yeah.
asshole.
Yeah.
And you're
Why-
like, okay, can you tell me the name of the contractor so that I can contact them and get them to fix their own shit? No, we can't release that information.
They can't legally, to be fair. And that's fine.
Why
They have to
is
protect their
every
employees.
single business operating out of the United States of America, without exception, completely fucky to the customer? All
Costco
of
Just
them.
fuck the customer.
Actually, Costco isn't. They're the one. They're good. They pay their employees really fairly.
No, they're still
But
fucky to the
I will
customer
answer
though,
that
because you gotta
question.
go through
I
hoops
will
to
answer that
even get a
question.
membership with them.
Oh, I guess.
So
You gotta-
I have a question. I have
great
an
for the
answer to that
employees.
question, though.
Good for them.
Are you ready for this answer?
Sure.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Money.
I mean,
So let's
like,
just end capitalism now. I think we've determined it doesn't work, and it makes
Like I-
companies fucky to their customer base.
Like I was telling Stout, I will not use Comcast or Verizon or AT&T if I can get away with it in any way, shape, or form, including the fact of only one of us can stream at any given time because we don't have enough bandwidth. I'll
Here's
take
the
that
thing.
shit.
So clearly, when you guys are apartment hunting, that needs to be a priority. What is the internet service that provides service to this area?
Yes.
You know, that's something that
Very
you need
important.
to look at before you
My
say, "We'll take
areas.
this place."
I'll
Yeah.
pay for extra. I'll pay extra to go with some other company.
Yeah.
To get away from them. I really hate them.
Yeah.
I'm not with them right now. I'm with
Yeah, gigabit.
some other big company, but they're like not nearly as big. What are they
No, you
called?
guys, you need gigabit. Something like what you
I don't
have now,
100
Skinslip.
No, we could do. Look, if we had 100 megabit, 100 megabit would be fine. You can go up and down.
But yeah,
most of the
concurrent
time
though,
with that.
like 100. You want concurrent, like what you have now.
I think I
Yeah,
shoot
that's
for
what I'm saying.
300.
It's like 100 up, 100
100.
down.
If we had 100 or more, we'd be fine because we both stream. That's all that matters.
Yeah,
As long as
and
we
that's
both
fine.
stream, we're good. We both stream at 1080p, 60 frames, by the way.
Well, okay, my bitrate is like under 10 for upload at streaming 1080p 60 frames per second. Most of the time, it's around 5. So,
Oh, mine's way higher than that.
what are you talking about?
I cranked my bitrate up.
Twitch doesn't take it. Twitch tops out at 5.
Well.
Like,
I'm
there's no point.
I'm broadcasting it higher.
I'm broadcasting at 10, just
Okay.
so if they do accept it, great. But there's no
Once
point
you
in
become
broadcasting
partners,
higher
they
than
will
that
hopefully
because,
We're stuck without it. So we get
well,
partners.
have good
possibly,
news.
yeah, possibly, yeah.
They
The
get
news
good
is it's now at 31%. So
Woo!
we're making progress.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
So we'll start the show when
Wait,
Stout
32%.
finishes
Not
his
Stout was in
download.
jail. He turned his screen
So,
off so he'll download.
Everyone stare at
Yeah.
Stout. How did you miss that, Jill? We've only been talking about it all fucking night.
He
like,
just came back after an absence.
I don't know. I thought
He
he was
missed
here
all
the
that.
whole
He was gone for a
time.
good chunk of that. No, he was in chat for a good chunk of that.
I don't know. What's going on? I'm confused. Well, scroll back through the chat then and read it.
Yeah. He wasn't confused.
I'm gonna go smoke.
He assumed things.
Don't assume you make.
Did you guys know the sequel to Ori and the Blind Forest is coming out soon?
Cool. Can someone please make Stout a new icon, but it's this Blackula, or Bacula thing, but like it's Stoudman instead? You call it Stoudula, please? So he
But
can use his own face?
The whole point is that it's Scott Bakula playing Dracula.
Shut
Bacula
up.
Dracula.
Shut up, or referencing your favorite image by making you your own actual image that you can use. Stop it.
No.
Knock it off. Trying to help you here.
But I love Scott Bakula.
I love Scott Bakula too. We'll just
And I love
get
that
the-
this is a discussion we're having right now.
Hey man. There you go. 6%.
I love Scott Bakula too.
Yeah, he's at 30%, so he might be at 36%.
Do you know how many games I have on Epic? Jesus Christ.
Why? Why'd you pay money for any of them?
I didn't. They're free.
Oh, okay. I've got like 2 dozen games, I think.
Farming Simulator 19, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Celeste, Ape Out.
I had Celeste
That's actually
also.
pretty cool
Did you get Carcassonne?
Yes.
Oh, good, because the Carcassone's great.
And Ticket to Ride.
That's a good game. Not
I
great.
also
Good,
got-
good game though.
Hello Neighbor, which
I think I
I'll
had that
probably
one
play at
too.
some point. Into the Breach, which
I
is one
don't-
I really want to play.
Don't have that. Oh, I have Into the Breach. I don't have Hello Neighbor. Excuse me. I have Oxenfree.
Lego Batman 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, I missed
Steep.
those. Damn. Oh, and Steep's good. I had that on Origin. And on Steam. Actually, I found 2 different things. We were I was playing on Origin, and Jedi Nerd was playing on Steam, and like we were having connection issues, and I had all sorts of other issues. And he bought the Steam version just so we'd be able to be on the same thing to make matchmaking easier for us to join each other's games.
I also
had
have
money.
Totally Accurate Battle Simulator and
Oh,
the sequel to Ukulele.
Is it? Wait.
All of this was free.
Can
all
someone
of it.
confirm if that Total Accurate Battle Simulator Simulator is multiplayer, because I think me and Stout pitting like little armies against each other would be kind of cool. Just saying. Fun little stream to do some Sunday.
39%.
I have Aztez. What else do we have here?
So what did I look like when I was dancing? I'm curious.
Apparently, I have Darksiders 1 and 2. Dike starters? Wow, Dike starters. That's the thing.
Beautiful.
Fucking brain. Sorry, I'm thinking about boobs again. I'm really gay.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it,
Your mind
brain.
on your boobie and your boobies on your mind.
My boobies are growing, man. I'm pretty happy.
My political commentary episode of Fortnite went up today. I wanted to see if there was any comments on it.
Oh God, I don't like politics in my game.
Blame Luke. We can blame Luke. He brought it up.
I was watching.
It was a funny conversation, so I saved it.
I was making food earlier, and my parents were watching Fox News, and I had some pundit guy, and he's like talking about these people at this some event, and they're drinking out of like these beer things. It's like the helmet is made of glass. And you get submerged in beer, and you have to drink yourself to freedom, right? Because Americans are great like that. But they're like, oh yeah, that must be some lefty socialist, blah blah blah. I'm like, what? That sounds like a really right-wing thing to do, to wear a beer mask and drink your way to freedom.
Right?
I mean, what the fuck are you talking?
Okay.
What?
All right. Comments. I like your channel, but dude, please stay out of politics. The video is 2 minutes long, by the way. It's 2 minutes long. And it's like the one time I've ever mentioned anything political on the YouTube channel. And it was just a conversation we had in the lobby between matches in Fortnite about some stupid thing Trump had said about the Academy Awards.
Just respond.
So,
no.
no. My channel, I'll talk about what I want. Maybe I'll turn it into a political commentary channel just to fuck with people.
This next video, you should start naming your clips with political titles.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Noob Squad wins because Trump sucks.
Yes.
Trump sucks. Exactly. Trump says something stupid and brings Noob Squad victory.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I really don't want to know the context of that.
That was Jackass.
No, you didn't.
Hold on, there's more. There's more.
It's Jackass.
There's more. So I get these all the time. Anytime I mention anything about the shit going down in the U.S. Aren't you Canadian? Isn't Trudeau running your country? Why don't you focus on your trash politicians first before criticizing America? Yeah, typical American who actually knows nothing about Canadian politics. Whereas we up here in Canada stay very well informed about politics all over the world. So, just saying.
Oh, well, good for you.
Just saying. So then one person responds.
Well, then why don't you?
Responds, JT is a million times better than your douche president. Just waiting to watch this explode. Comment, Trump is a fucktard. Thank you. You can stay.
You can favorite that one. Favorite it, so it goes to the top.
Yeah, there we go. Like and love. I will love that comment.
Perfect.
Yeah. I'm gonna like and love all of them. Thank you for the interactions.
Exactly.
There you go.
Thank you for telling YouTube
and
that
hey,
my content is that should be
hey,
shared.
Here's one I haven't heard for a while. On my Lord of the Rings Extended Trilogy DVD versus Blu-ray closer look at the packaging and contents. Glenn Beck, is that you?
Wow. That's one I haven't heard in a long time.
Yeah. Is he even remotely relevant anymore? Like,
I think he had like one persistent troll in like not Twitch chat. What would be a YouTube chat that would come in with that shit?
Sometimes. I don't know.
He's like, I think it was just one guy who kept coming in just every now and then.
I didn't notice.
Bring that up.
Saw that.
I swear to God, Glenn Beck is actually a shapeshifter.
And I got a comment on worst Batman movie ever, Batman and Robin. It's not that bad.
Okay, fair. Whatever. That's a fair point.
Like every time I look at a picture of Glenn Beck, like one that just this year compared to like last year compared to the year before that, it's like that's not the same person. Who the fuck is that?
Oh no, you don't understand. He is cross dimensions. He's actually a Ditto from the Pokemon dimension. He's human form. That's why he doesn't have any consistent shape. Plus, all that anger and hate kind of festers in your body.
So
You
yeah.
know, so always these hate mongers that are these weird, ugly, misshapen. Not fat, just weirdly
It's like,
misshapen.
when did you turn into a science teacher? What happened?
And why is it the racist idiots are always the most unfuckable people? They're like just relentlessly unfuckable.
I know.
I mean, like they're trying so hard to not want anyone to fuck them.
I know.
God.
Well, speaking of American politics, remember what's his face? Steve Bannon?
Yeah,
Mr.
relentlessly unfuckable.
Mr. White supremacist, considering himself to be the pinnacle of the white man. Did you ever see a picture of that
The
guy?
guy who was...
Yeah,
Like-
he's relentlessly unfuckable.
I
Yeah.
remember.
He looked like he was constantly ill and suffering from something. There was a picture of him. He looked like he had blood on his collar. Like, what? Are you bleeding out
He
of your
looked like
pores?
the dark
Like,
side was actively trying to take him. That's
yes,
what was...
he was being corrupted by the dark side progressively over the course of it. So there you go. So yeah, anyway, my channel, I'll talk about whatever the fuck I want. Thank you very much.
That's right. Right? We're talking about a floppy, disgusting, shitty body. Exactly.
And can we talk about the irony of people who fucking wear the Constitution like a fucking badge of honor, telling you,
Right, potato.
well, you don't have the right to talk about that because you're Canadian.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I
shut the
know,
fuck
right?
I'm sorry.
vote.
You don't
When
have
I
the
get-
right to talk about that. You're not part of this country.
Uh-huh.
Or well, you didn't
Oh,
vote was when I.
okay, Mr. Free Speech Warrior.
Oh,
Okay. All right.
I'm sorry. I thought America wanted to be the center of attention of the entire world. Do you not want us to notice what's going on down there? Like, do you not like when we see and care about what's happening in your country? I thought
You look like you
I
put on
thought
an
that was a
Edgar Skin
thing,
track.
you know. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, relentlessly unfuckable. That's-
People are
that's
just
the word
like,
of the night.
yeah, you're not in our country, so you can't criticize it. Okay,
I used to get that shit because I didn't vote. Like,
do better.
you know, like,
in your
motherfucker,
country,
I
then.
will criticize
I
anything
won't
that
criticize
affects me
it.
or people I love. You know, like fuck
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm sorry, am I a citizen? Yeah? Oh, I am a citizen? Cool. That means I get to tell you to go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with being fat. I love me big girls. I'm a big girl. So,
There you go.
but yeah, the being big does not make you unfuckable. Being unfuckable is because you're just a hideous person.
Well,
Inside
like
and out.
a bad
Yeah,
person, yeah.
Yeah, you can see
Carl
bad-
Atten says
you can see bad person.
about Steve Bannon, he says he looked like an Edgar skin that put on an Edgar skin.
Oh my god.
That or a rotting potato. Yeah.
That one got me. The rotting potato one got me.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, we don't want citizenship tests like that. That's a terrible.
Give
racist-
me sugar in water.
Terrible.
Sugar in water.
I'm not
Or-
the person to say that
Or-
you're here.
Hey, thanks, Starscream. 11 months. Thanks, dude.
I'm the crappy liberal that
I'm a
would
dragon.
said that
I'm a dragon.
tomorrow-
Do. I'm a dragon.
I would say tomorrow there's amnesty to all citizens who are here. At the end, you're now citizens.
I'm a
Congratulations.
dragon.
That's
I'm a
it.
dragon.
You don't have to swear in. You're now legal citizens.
Not
The
a
end.
dragon anymore.
You pay taxes.
I'm a
like everyone
dragon.
Anyway.
I'm a dragon. Shut up.
Shut up, Charizard. You're not a
And then you can work
dragon.
on new policies.
I found this quote about leap years, and it was a quote from Animal Crossing of all things, and it was one of the Elvis, the lion, I guess, said it,
Hmm.
and it says, "So the Earth's going around the sun, and every 4 years it does it wrong. That's not comforting."
It went around the sun wrong. Yeah.
Relentlessly unfuckable.
Might as well be walking on the sun.
Hey, I was singing that the other day, randomly.
I'm also reading all the hilarious signs that the Indian Hills Community Center put up. Like, coming soon, Star Wars 12, Luke needs a walker.
Luke Skywalker.
Yes,
Walker.
And let's see, where's one of those they put? I sued the airline for losing my luggage. I lost my case.
Oh. This reminds me of
You're looking-
jokes that Stephen Wright does.
Well, I don't talk
Yeah.
bad about Smash Mouth. They're actually pretty cool people. So
Just short.
they're
Short,
constantly
sweet.
dumping on Trump, so I'm cool with them. I have no problems with Smash Mouth.
The Smash Mouth?
Legit.
The band?
Yeah, and they dunk on Trump and racist fucks all the time.
Oh,
and like,
good.
they have fans. I used to be fans of you. Now I'm just gonna vote Trump and throw your CDs away. I'm like, good. We didn't like you anyway. They like
Okay,
literally call
good.
these people out.
Yeah.
Great.
Cool. Thank you for making my CD more valuable.
Yeah, exactly.
This one is things that tell the truth: small children, drunk people, and yoga pants.
Wow. Wow.
It's
Yes.
not a lie,
That's
okay?
excellent.
It's not a lie.
I scream, you scream, the police come. That's awkward.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just. Study on the effects of THC on seabirds leaves no tern unstoned.
If you're one of those assholes that
God.
when talking about a trans person use quotes when you use their gender, you belong in the
Oh,
trash bin.
yeah.
She's missing out. Oh, fuck you. You
I know.
Blocked
Yeah.
into the trash bin of history.
Why do you keep calling him she? It's clearly a guy pretending to be a girl.
Oh.
Do you get those comments? I need to know. I had no. They don't hurt me. I want to.
Oh,
know.
do I get those comments?
Yeah.
No,
About
no.
me on your.
No,
your
not
videos.
no.
Oh, yeah.
But I've seen
When
those. I've seen those kinds of comments in reference to other trans people, and it's
Yeah.
like just
When
so
those
ignorant.
comments
Like
roll in, please show me so I can.
I remember it was when
relentlessly.
what's her face, Lana Wachowski,
Mhm.
came out, and basically it was one of her earlier public appearances after transitioning, and
Yeah.
she was telling her story
After coming out.
of how she
Yeah.
transitioned and how her mother, or like her parents, were very accepting and everything, and you know, it was a very touching, wonderful story. And there was comments under the, and I saw the little, and she got like some award for something. It's just being, you know, a great spokesperson for trans people or something like that. And anyway, it's a very touching story, and, you know, very heartfelt and very open and honest and heartwarming. And the comments under it were just full of so much cancer, and like, and a couple of them were like that. We're like, why are you all like applauding this guy pretending to be a woman and blah blah blah? It's like,
One does he point out something that people like have repeatedly harassed me about, and that's like comments about being mental disorder.
Oh,
You see
yeah.
on YouTube all the time. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like they're like, oh, you should get mental disorder. You're not taking drugs. Instead, you're gonna do this. I'm like, yeah. Do you know what the fucking the guide to brain thing says? When you have dysphoria, it says transition.
yeah,
It literally says that in the fucking medical text, you dummy.
yeah.
Pay attention. Fuck's sakes, I hate ignorant people.
Oh,
like
I
that.
know.
Who just they think they're talking, they're smart. Ah, I got them good. I own the libs. I'm
It's
like,
a mental disorder.
you
Yeah,
moron. It's in the
Yeah.
DSM, you fuck.
I
It
know.
even says there, transition.
yeah.
Because otherwise, the crushing depression kills trans people.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't want any more dead trans kids. Damn it.
absolutely, Michelle. We're not saying it's only one way, but it's, you know, it's
Yes.
both. It's one
Trans
way or
men
the
too.
other. But
You're right. My apologies.
but it's the same.
I generally only
Same
speak
thing.
think my own universe because I'm obsessed with myself.
Well,
and everyone else.
Well, yeah, of course. But
Over here.
yeah. So anyway, there's just this is a lot of. I mean, I've stopped talking with a lot of longtime friends because of their views on trans people, saying that, you know, if
Ask
I'm,
anybody to do whatever, they can have friends where they want.
I know, like there was this thing that
73%.
yay, when Obama passed some legislation allowing trans women and trans men to use the washrooms appropriate for their gender, like their assigned gender that they go by, that they are. And one of my lifelong friends, who I'd known since I was a kid, said, if a man ever goes into a washroom with my daughter, I'm gonna, like, beat the shit out of him. And he's, like, threatening violence over it. I'm like, what the fucking fuck, dude? And I tried to explain to him.
Your idea of a trans person is this 500-pound gorilla with a tiny dress on, which, like, I'm sure they exist. But
well, like, but I mean,
not all trans people, you piece of shit.
There are weirdos out there of all persuasions, and all backgrounds. But,
there's nothing wrong with wearing a dress and being like 500-pound gorilla.
Well, yeah, I know, but I mean, I know we get what you're saying, but it's like he was just lumping everybody together in this one group that they're all perverts and rapists, and they're not going near my daughter.
The whole child molester thing is like, where did that come from, you piece of crap? Like, what?
I have no clue. But then I like.
But
then he pulled that card.
25 to 35. Like,
he pulled the mental disorder card as well, and it's like, no, it's gender dysphoria. It's a very well documented mental disorder. These people are sick, and this is enabling them, and blah 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 blah.
No, yes, we are sick. We have gender dysphoria, correct?
Yeah.
And the DSM guide says transition to the gender that the brain thinks it is.
Yeah.
Because it cures the dysphoria.
Yeah.
I'm not making it up, guys.
Exactly. Well, and that's the thing. It's like
how it works.
He and obviously a lot of other people only look at that part of it. They see gender dysphoria as a mental disorder, and they stop there.
I stop there.
And then it's like, see, these people are sick in the head, and this is just this
we
is.
Are, but not in the way you think we are.
Yeah, they see it as being sick in the head, and they think their way of being right is the correct.
Yeah,
most
and
people don't want to hurt other people; they want to hurt themselves.
And passing this legislation saying that they can use other washrooms, that's just insanity. He kept describing it as insanity, and I said, no, it is sanity. It is a return to sanity. No, it's not. This needs to be stopped. This is ridiculous.
Compassion doesn't care about your fucking logic. It's compassion.
Yeah. So
have some.
Anyway, that and other similar ignorant reasons were reasons I stopped talking to him.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I don't ask anybody to not be friends with people. I have friends who are friends with me who are still friends.
This was long before you even
me.
came out. Like, it was ages ago. Yeah.
I'm saying, like, I had a friend who exiled themselves from my life. They just ghosted me. That's fine. At least we didn't have like a falling out. Like, whatever. At least it wasn't dramatic.
Yeah.
It was like, I want to be here. I'm like, okay. Fair enough, bye. That's it.
Yeah,
right?
see, there you go. Stewie says...
They're a transphobic piece of shit.
Yeah.
I have a friend who's friends with them.
Yeah.
They've been friends for like 25 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to tell them not to hang out with them.
And Stewie raises a point as well. He says, your old friend should know that homosexuality was a mental disorder in the 60s until it was taken off the list in the 70s.
Correct.
So, there you go.
Matter of time.
It's about understanding that there are more types of people out there than simply male, female, gay, straight. There's like a lot of little nuances and variances.
It's not natural.
We are because dysphoria is in fact craziness. It's because our brain thinks we are female or male in the opposite sex body. Yeah. So that's why the dysphoria is happening.
Yeah.
And the way to treat that is by becoming the thing the brain thinks you are to correct that.
See, I have a perfect example to describe the sensation. Is, say you go to watch a ride film, okay, where the one where the seats move in sync with what's happening in the action on the screen. If that sync is off, like it's not quite timed up properly, so it's not moving in correct time, it fucks up your perception and your brain and gives you motion sickness. So that's kind of what it's like.
Now let me correct you. Actually, what it's more like is you're on the Back to the Future of the ride, and suddenly the T-Rex from fucking Jurassic Park shows up. And you're like, this is not the right ride. I'm on the wrong ride. Yeah. This is a video for the wrong ride. You're driving the right car or the wrong car on the right ride.
The DeLorean going through Jurassic Park, yeah.
I was going to say, you're sitting in the DeLorean slowly going through the Jurassic Park ride.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. That's what it's more like. It's more like there's
being chased by a T-Rex. Help me, flux capacitor.
I like the the analogy though.
Yeah. Well, it's just more for the dysphoria aspect of it. It's like you feel that you're out of sync with yourself, essentially.
But I don't feel out of sync. I feel like my brain is in the wrong. I feel like at the factory they put the wrong fucking brain in the bike.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, this one fits. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm that guy. I'm that lady. The one. Oh, this one fits.
Yeah.
Fuck it. See, like in the factory, I make this joke all the time about the Chinese factory things. Like sometimes you get an item and it's like well painted. Like, oh, this guy is well ventilated area.
Oh
and
yeah.
And then you get someone's like sloppily, like, oh, this guy's near the back of the factory. All the
I remember.
fog and shit.
I think we were talking about that when we were watching some of our cartoons and anime and stuff. It's like, oh, this is a back of the shop episode. You can tell from the quality of the animation.
Yeah,
And then there's other ones that were like, but the opening sequence that was done in the well ventilated room.
Yeah, exactly. Same concept, dude.
Yeah.
Yes, this is where it wasn't too hot for proper brain function.
That's right. You'll notice that whenever we get around to watching Adventures of the Galaxy Rangers, you'll notice that there was three distinct animation teams. They had the A team, which was given all the like really important key episodes, the opening title sequence, and all that really big stuff.
God, I fucking love that opening title.
The
sequence.
special effect shots. And
oh,
stuff
it's
like
a
that,
great-
you know,
great
all
opening
the
sequence.
lasers, transformation.
There's the B team, which was still pretty good. They get the less important but still kind of important episodes. Then there was the C team, they get all the filler episodes. So
Characters just talking to other.
and you can tell. So when we watch that, we'll try to figure out, was this the A team, the B team, or the C team?
Nice.
So.
Yeah, I mean, most shows had that, at least the B team,
Yeah.
where it's like they're doing backgrounds, or they're doing sequences that are easy to draw.
Yeah,
Like two characters are standing there talking to each other. That's probably done by the B team usually.
because it's not a
Just
lot of action,
really
not a lot of
simple.
motion. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like really easy to draw, so it's really quick. They can get a lot of stuff done.
Yeah.
And all the action sequence stuff, that's all intricately drawn. That's all Ace team.
That's
stuff.
all A team because that's their
Yeah.
specialty. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I
I need to get that set. I want to get that complete series very badly. I love
Which
that.
the Galaxy Rangers?
A-team.
Oh, the A
Oh, I'm
team.
back
Yeah,
to- I want both of those actually.
Yeah.
Yes. The answer is yes.
Yes. Oh, Galaxy Rangers is great. There's still a few episodes I haven't seen, so we definitely need to
Well, motherfucker, it's
Watch
up to you.
those at
We
some
can
point.
start Saturday Morning Forever. Again. So
SMF.
it's you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll start.
We're on your-
Because we were talking about doing it where we just kind of focus on a show at a time rather than doing like a million shows
Yes.
at a time.
Yeah,
So
I think that was a mistake on our part. We tried to do like
Everything.
Sean
three
got
or
it.
Well,
four
the
shows.
see
one
the
episode
idea.
later.
The idea was we were trying to do it like Saturday morning cartoons, where they'd be like
Yeah.
a variety of shows, and
I think we went overboard.
it
though.
was great in theory. But we had like 7 shows going on at the same time, all of which had like 100 or 60 some odd episodes. It was going to take forever to get through all of them.
just
so,
like real life.
so I think if we just focus on like we'll pick a show, and we'll say like, okay, this one's
Or maybe
65.
2 shows.
This one's 65 episodes. Let's do maybe 2 shows. We can do 2 shows.
Maybe we alternate weeks, and then that way
So,
we
like,
keep it fresh.
Two,
Maybe.
or we could do. I mean, it depends how much we do. If we do like 5 episodes at a stretch, we do 10 episodes at a stretch. I was thinking if it's a 13 episode show, we could do that in one night. We'll 4.5 hour block. We'll watch the whole damn thing.
Yeah, well, half-hour
So,
episodes. Yeah, that'd be fine.
Yeah, that's
Hour-long episodes. Oh god.
not hour-long episodes. No. Well, none of the cartoons are an hour long anyway. I mean, they're all a half
True.
hour.
Most of them are.
The only exception being when there's like a movie, like for example, the Brave Star movie, or the there's a He-Man movie.
I'd like to start on Transformers
that.
Season 2 and like actually fucking see every goddamn episode finally,
Which
and see all the Japanese series and see.
we did see all the Transformers.
Did we?
We
Okay.
did all
I
98
forgot.
episodes and the movie.
Well, then we need to start doing the Japanese series.
We even did the Headmasters, which
We
the
gotta do the
Japanese series
Japanese
ignores.
Yes.
Okay, it's done.
Yay!
Done.
Turn your
Cyber
camera on.
6.
Go, go.
Cyber 6 is 13 episodes, so none of us have it. That's one
It's
I've been.
coming out in Blu-ray. They just got announced.
Oh, really? Oh, sweet. Well, then
Yeah,
I
or
will get the
DVD,
Blu-ray.
sorry. DVD. I think it's DVD actually. But,
Well, no, it's been out on DVD for a while.
or it's
so-
either repressing. Someone just.
Wait a minute,
posted-
wait.
I'll be dead by the time you solve
Hold on.
this.
The Cyber 6 animated show is free on Amazon Prime. So those of us with Amazon Prime could actually do it as a watch party.
Oh, well, I don't have that anymore.
God damn it. I got it because you and Stout had it for so long, and we're like touting the virtues of it.
I'm attached on for the shipping bonus, but not the fucking video stuff. So.
Yeah.
They don't want to pay extra.
For the
That's
shipping?
fine. I wasn't paying
tiers
for it.
now? See, I just got Prime, and it had everything.
Yeah.
It's just, there was no tiers.
But I don't have Prime. I'm like, I've got the family attachment account.
The fuck?
I'm attached to their account as like a acquaintance or family
Oh,
member.
to your family's account. So they have everything, you just get the shipping. I
used to have my separate Amazon Prime video account paid for by my parents because they were just generous. And I didn't have the money for it, and that got canceled. And now I just have the shipping. So I get shipping at least. So,
well, that's... But I mean, honestly, you get free shipping anyway, like just the amount we order.
Half the time Yeah. Half the time I'm spending $50 anyway.
The difference is it's 3-day shipping instead of 2-day shipping. Like, oh, I gotta wait that whole extra day.
I actually don't get that bonus here at all. It's 5-day no matter what.
Really? Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I live out in the middle of nowhere.
I
dude.
get when I order stuff through Amazon.ca, it gets here stupidly fast sometimes. Like sometimes literally 12 hours later, it's in my hand. It's just across. It's a ferry ride away.
That's why.
Yeah.
Me,
so
I'm several hours away from the nearest place, so that's why it takes me longer.
Also, since they started using the dedicated Amazon couriers, with that one exception of my Swamp Thing comic, which is on its way now, again, with that one exception, they've been really good. They deliver on Sundays, even.
Nice.
Whereas the post office does not. So, I've had deliveries on Sundays. And I've noticed I've been getting my stuff a lot faster, like even than I used to. So they've done something. So I'm guessing they have more local warehouses now. So I know they were talking about that. News,
but did you hear that Mark Wahlberg hopes that God will forgive him for his Boogie Nights role?
Really?
That's the laugh. I just think laughing green shirt guy. That's what I responded with.
Does this mean Mark Wahlberg is turning into the next Kirk Cameron?
I think he's just a wholesome father figure.
Can we
now.
Can we look forward to a Christmas special at some point? Marky Mark saves Christmas.
Marky Mark saves. Shirtless singing by Marky Mark with a turned sideways hat.
Oh my God, I would watch the shit out of that.
Him and Kirk Cameron just fucking 69 each other already.
Or Victoria, it could be.
Become religious, which I'm not mocking his religion. I'm mocking the fact that he has a problem being a fake porn star in a movie which pretended to be that person.
Well,
never any of those bad things.
You know what it reminds me of is
weird.
When Jim Carrey went on a rampage about gun violence right after Kick-Ass 2 came out, and it's like,
yes,
okay, so you're not going to promote the movie you just spent a year making because you decided to go on a rampage about gun violence right now.
He changed his mind in between that year, probably. I mean, it happened.
Yeah, I think there was some really bad shooting around that time too. So it
is what it is.
It was bad timing, but hey, I loved him as Major Asshole or whatever the hell his character was in that.
Worm disease. Did you buy Kirk Cameron Saves Christmas and then burn it so no one can be tortured with it ever again? I watched that
really?
3 times. I've seen that 3 times.
Really?
There are scenes burned in my fucking retina.
I've seen it once.
I made that. I saw it, then I did a supercut of the video.
The one, the scene that's burned into my mind is when the guy comes sailing in through the door after having his heart-to-heart talk with Kirk Cameron in the car for half the movie, and just has this wild, crazed look on his face as we see him in slow motion looking at all the Christmas stuff and his family. And then they bust into like some kind of big dance thing. Like, Oh, and I remember the part with the Santa Claus kicking ass. That was like the only good part of the movie. It's like, can we just have a whole movie of that instead?
He sits there and lectures the fucking audience in his white centrist view of Christmas.
Yes.
His white centrist Christian view. By the way, because all of the Christian beliefs that he's talking about up here are all fucking stolen from pagan beliefs.
Yes.
I'm sorry, they are. Why? Because when we're trying to convert people, it's a lot easier to convert them when your fucking holiday happens to be on the same holiday.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding. That's how it works. That's how you convert people in religion.
Yeah.
make your own religion, and you're just like, yeah, we just happen to
You use
they're
all the same dates.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah, your God is my God.
That's
See, we have the same holiday.
actually been true pretty much all the way back through the origins of Christianity. Tracing it back to all of
religions has spread.
Well, yeah, tracing it back through all of the other religions that Christianity sort of borrowed its mythology from. A lot of the same dates, a lot of the same.
So they probably already counted.
The same dates, same sort of Messiah story and resurrection stories, and it's all in there. It's all in the ancient
It's the
ancient
fucking
religion.
sun god. Like, seriously.
It is.
The
It comes
son
from the
of
sun
God?
god. Yeah. 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 It literally is.
Hey, the story of Mithras. What is that? Oh, it's Jesus. It's literally the same story as Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus is Mithras. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But,
Jesus may have actually been a real person, but they combined the
and then you know what?
Mithras with Jesus.
2,000 years from now, there will be something else that will borrow its religion and philosophy and mythology from Christianity and probably drop a few other sources as well, and create their own thing out of it, and that'll be the new thing.
This doesn't make them bad.
So.
This doesn't make you bad. This is just.
It's just just understand what they are.
It's history. It's history. With that, Christianity doesn't do that really anymore.
Yeah.
The way they do that, they've changed the way they prophesize. The way they prophesize now is they go and
do new mythology.
That's
right. Yeah.
They go and they do human aid, which is a way better way to get people to join your fucking religion. Is hey, we brought you medicine and healthcare.
See, that's the stuff I like about a lot of the organized religion is the actual humanitarian things that they do to help people. You know, running homeless shelters and feeding the poor and, you know, raising money for charity and, you know, all the really good stuff that they do. It's these organizations that corrupt it and turn it into something it isn't, and the fanatics that turn it into something that it isn't. Yeah. And, you know, people focus always on the negative and bad that's come out of religion, all the various wars and conflicts and whatnot. And stuff. But there are a lot of good things, too. You know, like my horrible friend who said all those horrible things about trans people used to volunteer at soup kitchens when he was a teenager, you know, and would do all kinds of positive things. I don't know what he does now, but anyway, you know.
That's true. He probably still does. Who knows?
Probably still does something like I know. I'm pretty sure like
a lot of assholes do that shit to make themselves feel better for being jerks.
Well, yeah, it's
not everybody. Just some people, the jerks do. So.
But yeah, that's right. We're in the reboot version of religion.
Yeah. I don't have any problem with religion or religious people because there's good people in those groups, you know. No,
you don't need religion to do any of that good stuff. That is true. But sometimes the advantage of those who do it as a part of their religion is they have the resources of that church or what have you to be able to do it bigger, you know, on a bigger scale. But then it can turn into a recruitment drive as well.
No,
that's always the thing.
But see, you don't need religion to do that, but you need funding, and unless you have investors,
that's the thing.
So that's why you get money from your congregation to do humanitarian good for the community. That means everybody who's and it's not incumbent on anybody to give.
No.
So if you are in church, you don't have to give if you don't have the money. And that's one of the great systems. You just pass the bowl. If you're too poor, you move on. Someone else will put in $2 or $5. You know, it works out in the end. That's why I love that part about Christianity. Is the passing of the plate. Then they use that money to like do good things for the community.
The ones that do, the ones that actually maintain the values of it and everything, rather than those that just take the money to further themselves or to like all the fucking televangelists. Those are all.
I don't
just
think
scams.
churches should be tax exempt ever.
Yeah.
I don't think they should pay taxes like everyone else.
I don't think anything should be tax exempt.
No one should be tax exempt.
I don't think there should be such a thing.
No.
Churches tax.
More taxes means your government has more resources to do things for you, the people.
They don't really tax. There's no requirement to pay.
So, I don't know.
I guess some places have dues if they're trying to save up for a building or something.
Well, that's fine. That's different.
My friend, they had a temporary temple. It was just a fucking building in the commercial area with blackout curtains so no one could see in their church stuff, right? Their temple stuff. And then they built a temple finally. But for a long time there were dues to pay for the rent and then also to save up to build the new temple. So. Oh, that's cool. I get that.
Major Matoko, just
So,
a completely
where do I
unrelated note.
start in the show?
Major Matoko says James Gunn confirms the Suicide Squad has wrapped filming in an emotional post on Instagram. There you go. Actually looking forward to that one.
Cool. Can we start the show now?
Love
It's
James Gunn.
10:20.
James Gunn is great. So,
I'm with Stout now.
you got it installed yet?
Yes.
Yeah, he had it a while
I
ago.
had it
Oh,
installed
good.
20 minutes ago.
Oh,
Jesus.
sorry, we
Let's
got
do it.
sidetracked talking about
Pay
politics and
attention.
religion. I didn't think we would want our politics and religion discussion to be in the main show, so...
I mean, we
I'm
lost
so
viewers.
tired of politics and religion.
I'm like anti-religion, so of course.
Stout
the
of
minute
all people.
somebody hears my dumb shit, they
Yeah.
leave. I'm like, oh well.
Yeah.
At least not the show.
Good morning, Mr. T, and thank you for the subscription. I missed. Was there anything on my face? I didn't see. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy berating Stout for his impatience, talking about the subjects he loves. Stop talking about things that I'm interested in, and let's start the show already so we can talk about other things.
Well, it's probably
Yeah.
on the news that Suicide Squad stuff. To be fair.
Fancy Sean. Oh, is it Top Hat? Oh, thank you.
Oh
Thank you.
God.
Cyber6 says, Fancy Sean is best, Sean. Ernest sees that Top Hat makes you look more handsome. Why, thank you. Thank you kindly.
Victorian Z.
The Top Hat and monocle. Yes. You're dressed as
Whoa,
the
monocle,
Monopoly
huh?
guy while talking about politics. Perfect. Let's talk about capitalism, shall we? What's his name? Mr. Moneybags or something? Like,
You're the Monopoly guy.
yeah, he has a name.
You must be the
Maybe
Monopoly
I think
guy.
I think it's a fake name for it. People give him.
Rich Uncle Moneybags. That's
Yeah,
what
there
it
you go.
is. That's
Rich
what it
Uncle.
is.
Money.
Rich Uncle Moneybags. Yeah.
Everyone calls him Mr. Moneybags. That's not right.
Mr. Moneybags.
That was a movie quote.
Dr.
That was Adam Sandler or
Moneybags.
Someone, right? Wasn't someone making fun of? Oh, it was Ace Ventura, maybe? Was Ace Ventura When Nature Calls? I think that's what it is.
Well, yes, that they did that.
Oh, I'm the Monopoly guy.
There
yes.
was no name. He didn't actually say the Monopoly guy, but we knew exactly what he was referring to.
Yeah.
He picked the guy up, and he's just like, after knocking him out, picks him up
Yes.
over his shoulder, and he's like,
Like a
"Do not pass
soul.
go. Do not collect $200."
You put him on his shoulder like a
He's just
mean
like
soul.
puppeteering him.
Like, oh, look at my fine cuckoo, like stroking his ass. And
Oh,
shit.
that's what it was. Yeah. 'Cause
That's
he-
why I say When Nature Calls
Yeah.
is the good Ace Ventura movie, the best
Mm.
Ace Ventura movie.
I love When Nature Calls. Yeah.
The ending just ruins the first one for me, but the second one's so good, man.
Yeah. It's very funny.
I watched the first Ace Ventura, and we get to that dock scene. Just next movie.
Well,
Alright,
yeah, I know, but
excellent.
again,
he caught
product
the
of,
crooks, so I don't
product
know.
of its time. Like,
I don't have to watch it though.
I know,
I
but-
remember clear enough. I like the rest of the movie. It's
there's
great.
still some funny stuff in there,
Hit
as
the next button
inappropriate
and
as the
goes to the
humor
scene
is
after,
through
and they're all
modern
like-
eyes.
Hey, look, we won! Hooray!
It's like
Yes,
how many
the rhino
comedies.
sequence.
It's like how many comedies from the '80s have like some kind of gay joke or something. It's like
Oh,
it's
God.
still funny. It's wrong, but it's funny. You
Goalie
know?
Han in Overboard. That movie's basically a fucking horror movie. For some reason, there's comedy happening. Like she gets kidnapped or whatever, right? Like
The
it's
rhino
like-
scene is priceless.
the rhino scene is one of the funniest things ever put to film.
I think I've
period.
told you guys before when I saw When Nature Calls in the theater, and when that rhino scene happened, the entire theater was just laughing so uproariously you couldn't even hear the movie, and for like 5 minutes, the entire theater was just roaring with laughter. Like all of us were just
I
gasping
died.
and in pain after.
I spilled my soda. I remember very clearly spilling my very large 52-ounce soda all over myself while laughing. Just,
Oh,
I
look.
was like, ah! And just spilled like, oh! I just went back
Oh,
to laughing
look.
because it was just so fucking
Yeah.
funny. It
Oh,
just kept
look,
happening.
it's giving birth to a sweaty, naked man.
Yeah, yeah.
I know.
See?
Just
we should do a
thinking
live-
about it,
We
I
should,
know.
we should do a live viewing of that movie sometime.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
It's fun.
yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's a laugh track
Like
at that
a glove?
point.
Like a
Alright, I'll
glove.
be back. Quick smoke, and then into the show we go.
I will go pee.
About fucking time. And I was
Be
like,
right back.
okay.
And then also get my info.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make random noises now. So, how's it going?
Then I would hate you forever.
How's it going, everybody? I can't actually see you.
Hello.
Cake. This is the last of my birthday cake. It's all that's left. There you go. Nice and creamy, delicious.
That's all that's left of the
Enjoy.
age 48.
Don't make a big mess.
Drops it on the floor.
It's
Good
the chocolate truffle
Truffle?
truffle cake. Yes. It's not actually truffles. It's just, you know, the
I was saying that'd be kind of fucking gross.
yes. It's like mushroom
chocolate
cake.
Yes, chocolate and garlicky mushroom.
Yes.
Well, goodbye.
Well, don't open it here. It'll get all over the floor.
No, I know. I'm.
Do it over there in your
I like-
room, and
I
then
like my-
clean it up after because it'll probably.
I like my chocolate to smell
crumbs
like
there.
mushroom farts.
Good luck.
Yeah.
tonight.
All right, thank you. We're about to start, so yeah.
Why did they call it a...
Boston cream cake for your birthday from
Because
Walmart.
you touch yourself.
I
I
got
went out there to ask my mom something, and I forgot what it was as soon as I opened
Yeah, it's
it.
worth it.
excellent. They had their cakes on sale the past week. Worm disease. I got one of their chocolate fudge cakes the week before my birthday. It was quite good. It's very yummy. All right, let us get the show happening
Let's
here.
do it!
Let's do this. Everybody ready? Everybody ready to partay? Oh,
You got the.
I
we
need
ready?
the link. Hold on.
And stoy.
In stoy. Man, don't worry, Skin Slip. Memory is always the second thing to go.
There we go. Get the tweet ready here. I have it on a document. I got it ready to go beforehand. I'm so fucking prepared. Holy shit. And Stout is prepared too. All right,
Yeah.
That's the,
here we go. Sending out the tweet
that is
now.
the call of Stoud's people.
The call of Stout's people. All right, that's the wrong thing, and it's in the wrong size. Fuck's sake, where is it? Where is it? 'Cause
Let's everybody give Sean a round of applause. Come on.
Thank you. Thank you very kindly. There we go. Pop, 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 pop,
Round
pop,
of
pop,
applause.
pop, pop, pop.
I have a lot of head memory issues, because of head trauma and various other things, and so yeah, I'm in the lead. So, yeah,
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna get in
Thank you very much. Thank you. Put that right in the center. Perfect. Beautiful. It's amazing. Put that in the center too. Okay, that's wonderful. Move this down a little bit.
I should tell everybody to give Sean a round of applause at least once every 5 minutes, so that by the end of the stream, he will have earned at least like $20.
Yes.
And also, you'll have changed the applause down. You'll hate it.
I'll change it to something
A sight.
else. Spooky gif. There we go.
I was gonna eat this.
We'll go with that one.
And then I dropped it
Is that
into a pile of hair.
correct? It's correct enough.
Wow.
Okay, good.
Well,
Eat it.
that's dead. No, I just picked it up and the hair. Like, oh, there's hair here. Well,
Yay,
That's a-
hair.
it happens when you have long hair. It just suddenly accumulates. in
Hair
your-
today, gone tomorrow.
Anybody with long hair will tell you, it does just start. It just sheds. It just sheds all the time.
Yes. Can confirm Rosie has long hair, and I find it everywhere all the time.
Yep.
Okay.
Constantly.
We'll see you guys in just a minute. And type. Okay, here we go.